So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Bryce Elder. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Take the break.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Chisholm around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Now a relay to the plate, not in time, he scores. And it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Soler tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Cooper on at first, nobody out. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 now.
This to third. Riley. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Luis Ariz stands in. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show.
You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me.
Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 2-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Next one misses, and it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Matt Olson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Alcantara over to first. Acuna dives back in. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is down low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. First and second here, no outs. And misses inside. .3-0 down. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Acuna at third. Olsen over at second. Riley over at first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 5.
So a man aboard. John Birdie at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yo, 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
That's hard hit in the line. And there's 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Garrett Hampson. And that's in there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Hampson leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 19.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Vaughn Grissom. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped left field. That's back. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And next for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Here's Acuna now. Called strike right there.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Good eye right there. Matt Olson waits on deck. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. To kick the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Alcantara over to first. Acuna dives back in. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And that one missing low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself, and that ends the inning. Long ball draws the Braves closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
At the plate, Luis Arias. Grounded out his first time. Arias, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike one.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and just foul. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order, but they're up 3-2. As we go to the last of the third, now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out. You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Over to Cooper, 1 up, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Murphy getting the start at catcher, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The 0-1 rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
0-2 now, and that's outside.
Outside.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Murphy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And that's in there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Grissom in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the count is even. The pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Avisail Garcia. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That's down and in.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 on the ground, right side, and foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back to the mound. To second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the third baseman, John Birdie. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Sanchez at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings. He's already homered in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
Foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Stallings. And that is that. One left for Miami. They still trail it here 4-3. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Sam Hilliard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Acuna in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. That one inside. And a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Alcantara over to first. Acuna dives back in. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
And a foul ball. Olson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Next offering is downstairs. Acuna runs. High fly ball down the left field line. Two now. just off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy, 1 for 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That one is gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. It's 7-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Devin Smeltzer comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Braves DH, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And a good eye there. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground and a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now the lefty. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 7-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
Elder back to work. To third. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. A strikeout and a walk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Throw on to Olsen, 2 away.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's even up. The pitch. On the ground right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And that's downstairs and outside. Laced to right center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Cooper coming home. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Luis Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Avisail Garcia hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. The 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Albies on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second, and great jump. Albies over at second, 1 down. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And now it's even up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second. That's to third. Fires over to first. And 2 away now. Sam Hilliard digs in now.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Braves strand one. They hold a 7-4 lead. Back here in Atlanta, and now Avisail Garcia. Elder back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kirby Yates getting loose out there. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Sanchez, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Two outs, base is empty. John Birdie will hit next. Bounced out to short. Grissom on the run, sends it over to first, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 4. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Olsen, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now, playing in the minor leagues. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count's full. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Riley stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Liner snagged at first. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Murphy. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And first offering is fouled off. Olsen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Ripped to third. They take the force out. Out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
The pitch. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And down on strikes. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. That just misses. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. And that is that. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Oscar Brazoban takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Eddie Rosario getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-0. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Matt Barnes up and throwing. The pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Nick Anderson in. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Anderson ready to work. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to third. Riley. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So now here's the DH. Jorge Soler. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Cooper aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now that's smacked to right center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Olsen with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Substitution being made at first, and on to run for Miami, Martin Blackwell. Next to hit, Abisail Garcia. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. No outs, runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. Avi Garcia hits one out. Third home run of the season. It's 8-7. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Number 51 on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The third baseman, number 5.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is John Birdie. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Chavez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside. Into center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, one out, one on. And now the count is even.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. And that's outside. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three-two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Hampson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Now into the ball game on defense, Gene Segura. He'll play second.
Number 9.
Well, one-run game. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Miami's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro preparing to come on if needed. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2. Line drive. Nice grab. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That's a little bit low.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They say you win.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New pitcher now, Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. That clips a corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cooper at the plate now. That's ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. There's a strike. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And he deals. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's off the mark. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
3-2. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 8 and the Braves 7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Floro. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 36.
Well, 1-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Got him! And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Murphy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Two outs. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. On the ground, right side. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.